what I purchased at Michael's. I put up a video, and the lady, one of my subscribers, she said, well, what did you get at Michael's? I forgot to mention what I got at Michael's. So this is what I purchased at Michael's. I got a Recollections double-sided magnetic platform measurer. That's what it's called. This is what you use for painting, like I do, like painting my beads or whatever, and you just get a cloth and you could wipe it off. I wanted one a little bit larger. And this came with 4 pieces. You get the magnetic platform, this piece, and you get the 2 cutting mats. Let's see what's in here. No cutting mat in here. It said 1. Oh, it's underneath here. I gotta open it up. Oh, this is a cutting mat. I forgot, y'all. I'm sorry. This is a cutting mat right here that you could use to measure your cuts when you're cutting cloth or cutting your paper on it. And you could also use this to paint on. And I got 2 magnets. 1, 2, 3. The 4 piece is the 2 magnets, the cutting mirror, and the tape measure. A regular size tape measure. That is what I got. Now, these, like I said, I wanted a larger one, but I went looking around in the store, and the next size larger one was like $30-some, and I'm like, no. You know, I couldn't invest in that at this time, so I just settled for this one. But this brand right here is producing. What do you call it? They are producing you know what? I can't even think. But anyway, you know, like the bigger brands are selling their products. Yeah, products a little bit more expensive. But this brand right here is selling what they selling at a lesser price. That's what I'm trying to say. So look for Recollections in Recollection. Look for that in Michael's, because you can get your cutting tool in there. You can get your, y'all, this might be a horrible one, but I'm so sorry. I'm losing my little focus here. I'm tired. Your cutting mat. You can get your cutting mat in there. And you can get other products in their name also, just like this, 10 box. I paid, was it $9 for this 10? And I'm like, this 10 looks almost identical to the 10 that I paid $13 or $14 for. I think I paid that amount for it a few years ago, which I put my alcohol inks and my alcohol pearls in this tin. But this was meant for something else. So I'm like, well, all I got to do is pull this out and stack my alcohol inks and my alcohol pearls in here. I got 2 that I got from Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago from Tim Holtz. But this one was like $9, and I'm like, And I had been wanting another one because I got 3 brands. I got the alcohol inks, and then I got the alcohol pearls, and then I got the ultimate paints. So what I'm going to do is put my ultimate paints in here and put my pearls in one and my inks in one, and that'll make it easier for me to just grab them. Because $9, I immediately grabbed it. I mean, it works just as well. And I'll show you theirs, but I can't get to it now because I got a lot of things over there on top of it because I use it. Some of my other paints. I think I'm going to throw them away because I'm not using them. I got it stacked like this, and I just got some paints sitting in there. Some of my less expensive paints. But this is what I got out of Michael's to this subscriber. I'm trying to think of her channel. I can't think of her channel. She used to post all the time, but then she, kind of stopped posting because she, looking for a place. She's going through a little something right now. But, she and I go back and forth a lot. But I also got these alcohol inks out of Michael's. And I really got it for this pitch black. Because sometimes when you paint your beads, the black and the white will set your beads off. If you put a little element of design in those beads, in that design, it will set your designs off. I'm trying to find one, but anyway. And this is slate. I got some gray beads, faceted beads, quartz that I never used. I'm like, what can I do with this? And I thought, maybe I could do like a hand painting and mix those quartz in with, something like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. But this is a mixative. I don't know. I never use that mixative because I don't know how. That's for the ladies who do the journals and everything. But that's what I got out of Michael's. These 3 pieces, okay? And the storage is, it's a 5x9 inch times 7.8 inch. That's what the storage is if anybody interested and you want to hold your paints in something. You could even put pencils in here also. It's an ink pad storage tin, and it said holds 10 inks. But it's gonna hold more than 10 pieces. It's gonna hold these alcohol inks or my ultimate paints. That's what I'm using it for. And let's see. And now I'm going to share with you what I got out of Hobby Lobby. I went with Aleene's again. I did some research on her products, or whoever Aleene is, and she has excellent products. I got this to use on that pendant because they said you use it on cloth, and I forgot. I said, I know I bought something, but I forgot. I had it in a bag, and I forgot to use it. But I messed around and put a high gloss on that pendant, and I don't want a high gloss on it, so I got to go get some Mod Podge that don't have that dimensional gloss on it. Unless I could, I'll figure out something. This is what I put on that pendant, and I don't like the, because it's like glossy. I don't like that. I want it to be like a matte. And I don't know, I might could use this because this is matte. A matte finish. I might could use that. I'm not sure. I'll be experimenting up here, guys. I'm not going to hold you up. But Hobby Lobby. And this received, well, this one didn't, but her other product, that other one that I showed you on the last video, you have to go back and check out the last video that I put out last night. I forgot the name of it. Oh, the one where I was doing like designer beads. That one was like, had 5 stars. So I'm hoping this has 5 stars too. And I got these too. And I got these out of the button section. They got these little hooks on them. And I thought, oh man, these would make some charms. Some excellent charms. Or you could just like this, hang them. Once you do a necklace, you could just maybe thread that onto the necklace and hang it off. That way I might try something like that. I don't, haven't decided. And I got some more of these. They're called Artis. These were like $2.49. And these are a smaller size. They're called wooden frame circles. Now, what they use them for over there, I have no idea. But I'm using them as earrings and as pendants because they are so lightweight. And the front and the back is the same color. Like I say, I be experimenting. And normally, you know, I don't get beads like this. But I went and got these beads because I think these beads are great in the Southwestern designs. Like, you know, something like that. Because this color, red, yellow, and the oranges, purples, are used a lot in when you're making pieces like this. So I'm like, okay, so I probably, these were like $6.99 half price. So more than likely, I'm going to have to stock up on some more of these. Because I always seen them in the store, but I never bought them. I think they just dyed highlight, that's all. And I got, these are 13 by 18. This is a 24 piece. And experiment again. Never bought anything like this. Well, I do got some that I got for my bead man. They like natural shells, and I never use them. But these gonna have to be like on a wire. Like a, I guess you could use like a gauge wire, or you could like the beadalon beading wire. You could use it on that. So I'm going to try something like that. But anyway, that's it. Hobby Lobby and Michael's haul, mini haul. It's a small one. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. And you know what to do for more future videos. Peace.